Yo, what's up? This is CTW88, and it's been, probably about a month since I did one of these, and the United States presidential election happened, right? It was like about a week ago, and Donald Trump won, right? He got elected again. He's going to be president, apparently. Can this guy die? Piece of shit. Anyway, so, Trump got elected somehow. It wasn't even that close. He's like, I don't know, there's these elector points or something. I don't remember what they're called. You need 270 to win. He gets like 312 or something, and, Kamala Harris, who he's running against, she gets like fucking 220 or something, right? He destroys her. It's not even close. And then, they have like the popular vote, and Trump won the popular vote too by, I don't remember how much. But so he wins that, and everybody's like, wow, what's going on? Because he's like the first Republican in ages to win the popular vote. So, probably what's going on is that, nobody likes Kamala Harris. All right, but and like the last one, the 2020 election is during COVID, and so like all the Republican guys are crying because Trump loses. They're all like, the mail-in ballot shit is cheating, right? All the Democrats, I guess the idea is that they like all wrote 10 ballots or something and submitted them, and so then that's why they won. I'm not really sure. But now, so this time around, Trump wins, and now, all the Democrats are like, I say all the Democrats, I saw some conspiracy theorists who were like, wait a second, Donald Trump cheated this time. Because they're like, ooh, Elon Musk, he rigged the voting machines or something, and he knew that Trump was going to win beforehand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess they're like, I heard something where they're like, oh, in all these swing states, because, Trump wins all the swing states, and then Kamala cries, right? But anyway, so these people are like, Trump won all the swing states, but then you look at, like, all the other positions below fucking president, like all the governors and stuff. I don't know what all the positions are. They're like, some of these states, all the lower positions went Democrat by like a large amount of votes, but then somehow Trump won the popular vote in these states. So they're like, all these voters had to have voted for Donald Trump, and then every other position they voted for a Democrat, and they're like, that's not nobody would do that. So Trump cheated, or Elon Musk cheated or something, because Trump and Elon Musk, they like suck each other off now. They're big fans of each other. I have no idea. If you're from, Pennsylvania or Michigan or one of the other, like, 5 states that nobody's ever heard of, did you vote for Trump and also some Democrat piece of shit? Not that Trump's not a piece of shit. He's probably a bigger piece of shit than all the other guys who are running. Donald Trump might actually be the biggest piece of shit who's ever run for any office that's not named, like Putin or something. But alright, so, everybody, all the Democrats are like, no fair, Trump can't win again, which, it is kind of weird. I don't know how, he's like a convicted felon or something, and I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, I think, if you're a felon, right, I don't think you can have a gun, right, because, I guess the idea is like, this guy's a convicted felon, right? He's like too dangerous, too irresponsible. You can't have a gun. Those things, they can do bad stuff, right? But then you're like, okay, well, Trump's a convicted felon. Too irresponsible. Can't have a gun. But then you're like, what if he just becomes president and then he's the most powerful man on earth? Too dangerous to have a gun, but he can actually just have all the nuke launch codes for the United States. If you think about it, a gun is more dangerous than the launch codes. I'm not sure how, but if you think about it really hard enough, maybe you'll figure it out. But anyway, so I don't know. Trump's gonna be president again, apparently, unless the government does decide. The Supreme Court is like, wait a second, you did cheat. We're sending you to the gulag. Rah! And then they like execute Trump Epstein style or something. Then he wouldn't become president. But then would that just mean Vance gets in? Probably. And I'm pretty sure Vance is weird. That guy's like a couch rapist. Pretty sure that story was fabricated, but I'm just gonna go with it. Guy rapes couches. Me personally, I don't think a couch can give consent, unless it's magic. That might happen in a Disney movie. He's magical talking couch, and he's like, yes, Vance, fuck me in my ass, put it between my cushions. Yeah. So anyway, Trump's gonna be president, but then everybody's really sad about it. I feel like I was looking like the day after the election, right, online, and there's all these posts where people are like, oh my goodness, I'm so scared for my life. There's like these people, they're like, I couldn't sleep last night because I'm so worried about what's going to happen because Trump's back in office. It's like, well, probably nothing's going to happen. All these people are like, Trump's going to kill all the minorities and also the women. He's going to enslave the women and keep the minorities from having abortions. Wait, I got that backwards. Probably what's actually going to happen is nothing. Like, does who becomes the president actually affect, like, the average person? The answer is yes, almost certainly. But, I'm just going to pretend it doesn't, right? So what's he going to do? He's going to, like, pull out of Ukraine and let those guys get blown up because he's, Trump's, like, boyfriends with Putin. But then, like in Israel, he's gonna like keep supporting those guys, and he's gonna blow up all the Palestinians because I guess he likes Jews because they're like rich like him or something. I don't know. Hold up. I have to keep the episode going because I'm actually gonna pick up the wool. So maybe I'll like capture it and then I can end it. What else has Trump done? I don't know. I saw like his acceptance speech or his like victory speech or whatever, like the night of the election. He has Elon Musk, his boyfriend, on, of course, but he has on Dana White, which is like the the UFC owner guy or something. Fuck, I blocked myself. No. All right. Anyway, he has that guy on. And I'm not sure why he has that guy on. Apparently, UFC people like Trump. So, he has that guy on there, and that guy he has him like talking at the acceptance thing, even though he's not like part of the campaign or whatever. And then, Dana White's like, I'm giving a shout out to Aiden Ross and I don't know, some other gay people. Like, why? Why are you shouting that guy out? What did he do? Well, like, I don't know what Dana White had to do with Trump getting elected. But especially, I don't know what fucking Aiden Ross had to do with it. He's just giving shout-outs to random people. Yeah, I mean, I guess couldn't he give a shout-out to me? He gets up there like, ooh, Trump is president. And also, everybody subscribe to SidePressure. Let's go. That would have been genius. Unfortunately, Dana White's not a genius. He probably got hit in the head too many times because, he's like... he's involved with UFC, so he probably got punched in the brain. And, who's this guy? What's up, buddy? Anyway, anything else about Trump? I mean, I spent the whole time talking about Trump, nothing about Kamala. Isn't there a way you pronounce that wrong? Is it Kamala or Kamala? I think it's Kamala is the correct one. Anyway, the issue is, right, like, they could have a woman run against Trump if they want, right? But they should have made it a hot woman, right? That's the issue. Like, how are you going to get a woman to be president if she's not hot? Like, the people don't care about, like, the actual policies. They're like, ooh, Trump is, he's based, he's cool. So, like, if a woman's going to be running, like, she's probably not going to be as cool as Trump, so she has to be hot. That's my theory, right? But yeah, they didn't do that. They have Kamala Harris. She's like the least hot woman ever, besides Hillary, which is the other woman they tried to run against Trump. So, you know, I think the Democrat Party was throwing, honestly. But yeah, that's all I got. Shout out to Trump. He's a piece of shit. And if you didn't vote for somebody who was on the Texas Rangers, fuck you. Subscribe or you're obese.